I didn't actually play Wing Commander when it was originally released, and in fact I didn't play it until sometime in the 20-teens, but when I did I was blown away by how technically impressive it is for a 1990s space sim, and then when I decided to add it to my complete in-box collection, I was blown away again because this box is packed with awesome stuff, and it's honestly one of the pieces of my collection that I love the most. Here's the box art, and let's talk about this complete power move of using a screenshot from the game as your cover art. Not only does that show amazing confidence in their game, but it just looks great anyway. On the back, we've got some really nice screenshots showcasing the honestly great graphics for the time. I love the head-on shot of this pilot, but it's all just beautiful. And you can tell once again that they're very proud of the look of the game. Down at the bottom they say, "Every image on this box was taken from the game. What you see is what you play." And we have the usual bullet points hyping you up about the game. Inside, the box is almost filled up depth-wise. First, there's what used to be a sticker. It's lost its adhesiveness. This is here to let buyers know that this game won Best PC Arcade Action Game of 1990 by Game Players magazine. It seems they started putting this on all of their copies at one point. The seller I bought this from just had it in the box because it doesn't stick on anymore. We've got 3 5 1/4 floppy disks. These particular floppies were the high density kind, which hold 1.2 megabytes each, and you can see they aren't in great condition. But I'm extremely happy with the condition of the rest of the stuff in here. We have a thick manual, and these blueprints are the best part of the package, but let's take a look at the smaller stuff real quick. Here's a little card for ordering a Wing Commander hat, the Secret Missions expansion, another way you can tell this particular box was released later in the life of the game, and ads for a few other Origin sci-fi games. This box also has the registration card with an odd picture of the odd and famous at the time Lord British, aka Richard Garriott, founder of Origin. There's a disk exchange form if for some reason you bought this box but wanted the game on low density 5 1/4 or on 3.5 inch floppies. Then we have a quick start and installation guide. This walks you through your first mission and also tells you how to install the game, what the DOS commands are for launching the game, and some troubleshooting tips. And of course we have the reference card. Now let's take a look at the manual. This manual alone would have been enough for me to showcase this game. It's presented as an in-universe magazine. It even starts off with a letter from the editor which discusses how times aboard the TCS Tiger's Claw have gotten hard, more pilot casualties are occurring lately, and honestly, just reading through this in preparation for this video, it kind of made me want to boot the game back up again. Here we have some news from ComNet. On this page, we've got some tactical advice for pilots. And look, this just keeps going. It even has some history sprinkled throughout in the form of sidebars. Then we get to a section about spacecraft specs. I absolutely love this. It didn't really need to be in here, but it once again shows the pride that the developers had in their game. These are, as you can see, the Confederation ships. And then we also have the enemy Kilrathi ships with a slightly more aggressive and alien design. Here we have details on weapon types. Then we have pilot profiles. It just keeps going on. Look at how much work went into all this. We have diagrams of the fighter qualification ribbons, the rank insignia. On the next page we have Kilrathi figures, more ribbons, and then medals. Even with it right in front of me, it's almost hard to believe there's so much supplementary stuff in here. And then we get to the actual manual, which is just a fraction of the whole book. And then at the very end, here's this Vega sector map, which I will admit is a bit lacking in comparison to the rest. But then look, even the back of the manual has more stuff. The TCSO is coming to Vega sector with, quote, dancers, normal and 0G, singers, comedians, cyberlink illusionists, and the lovely Saranya Carr. Down, boys. But we're still not done. Then we've got 4 fold-out blueprints for various ships in the game. Here's the Hornet, the Raptor, the Rapier, and the Scimitar. And that's it. Even in an age when it was common to have some neat stuff inside a game's box, Origin went far beyond what anyone would have asked for here. You can tell that the developers really loved their game, and as a collector, This is my absolute favorite kind of stuff to see.